Yo, what is going on, guys? It's creamslice and we are back today with a brand new Destiny video, and today is starring the Titan. Yes, the Titan, one of the strongest it's ever been. It's one of the mobile it's ever been, and we are going to be looking at taking full advantage of the mobility, of the brute force, but also adding a bit of change into some of the mods that give us that extra tankiness, that extra resilience. We all know the Heart of Inmos Light is the GOAT. It is the GOAT for Titan exotics. We all know it is. It empowers your grenade, it empowers your melee, it gives you your abilities back faster than anything you've ever seen, if you spec it out right. It is just one of the best exotics that you can use. Storm grenades this season are just wow. And like, I'm sorry I'm late to the party, but wow, right? They are phenomenal. But what I wanted to do with this build is I wanted to change it up a little bit from your normal mods, and I wanted to make a build that obviously without a doubt the exotic alone is powerful. So that's what we're going to focus on today, the ability side of Arc 3.0. We're not going to go too much into weapons because it is going to be your preference for whatever activities that you are running. I took this build into a night for the light blade one before, as you can see, and man, we are just taking down these light bearers and just owning shit. Like, I cannot believe how strong this build is, but the way I've set the mods out, every grenade kill we get, we are getting our health back. So, like, I'm so excited for this build. I really do hope that you like it and you see where I'm coming from with this build. It boasts a lot of firepower with its abilities, but when you are running the thruster ability, there's not much resilience. You have not got your Titan barricade, so we need that extra resilience. And we are going to be throwing a few mods into the mix, a few fragments into the mix and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get it. So the Heart of Inmos Light has the perk Overflowing Light. Using an ability, grenade, melee or barricade empowers the other two abilities. Now we are going to be using the thruster ability, so that just replaces the barricade. Empowered means abilities have faster regen, melees and grenades do more damage, and barricades have more hit points. Now I'm not too sure what it does for the thruster. Maybe it makes it a bit faster, a bit more powerful, but what it does to your grenades and your melee is when you are at full stacks with your melee, it will give your melee a 20% damage increase inside of PvE, and your grenade when you are at full stacks gives you an extra 35% damage increase, which is just super incredible. We're going to be pairing it with a storm grenade, which has quickly risen to the top of Destiny as being one of the most notorious grenades in the game right now, and that is because of this aspect, Touch of Thunder. So if you look at storm grenade, after it detonates, it creates a roaming thundercloud that tracks nearby targets and fires bolts of lightning, which is just super nice. I know a lot of people have been saying, well, the pulses, you know, they are stronger. I think it's a toss-up between these two, but for this build, storm grenades takes the win, absolutely. And make sure that you have 100 discipline with this build, as it will help us massively with what we're trying to achieve, spamming of our grenades. And the three fragments that we are actually using with this build to take full advantage of the storm grenade is Spark of Shock. This will jolt our enemies with our grenades. We have Spark of Magnitude, what will make our storm grenade last even longer, which is super potent against champions, guys, especially if you have surge detonators for the overload champions. You throw two of these down, you have deleted a champion. And the last fragment is going to be Spark of Irons. So every time we defeat a jolted target, it creates ionic traces feeding back into our abilities. With this Titan build, there are two ways that you can actually go with this. The way I personally have it set up, I feel like we have so much raw power with our empowerments that we needed that extra resilience. Yeah, you need to max out your resilience with this build. It'll give you a 40% damage increase inside of PvE, and the spark of resistance, the fragment, will give you an extra 25% damage resist while you are surrounded. But because we're using our grenades, I wanted to take a route with this build that I don't think a lot of people kind of use. Maybe it's just me, I just creating some shit build, but there's two ways that you can go with this. And first I'll show you mine, and that is equipping 3 mods of Heal Thyself. You use it the way I have, by using 3 of these mods. Every time you get a grenade kill, you will go to full health. So if you can see the way, if you can look at it from the way I'm playing this game, I'm going to be playing hardcore. I'm going to be getting in there, throwing grenades everywhere, and we're going to be getting hit a lot. And the thing is with Heal Thyself is the grenades are so strong, you are getting a kill. It doesn't matter what target is in front of you, hard content or low content, you are getting a kill. And the fact that you can get 3 grenades in the space of 10 seconds by alternatively like using your abilities, I thought, let's go down the direction of just being this infinity god with healing all the time. So we're going to be using the grenades all the time with our melee. Why not heal yourself while you are throwing grenades? And guys, this can work in harder tier content. Like, I took it into the Nightfall solo, and I was just messing around, and we was getting kills, and we was doing it like it's actually working. So if you do like the idea of running it with Heal Thyself, just give it a try. But if you don't want to use Heal Thyself, use 3 firepower mods instead. Ada1 sold this a few days ago, so instead of using 3 Heal Thyself mods, you can use 3 firepower mods. This will, when you are charged with light, when you throw your grenade, will give you grenade energy. So there's 2 ways you can go with it. If you want more faster regen with your grenades, then go down the firepower mod. But if you want that extra healing on every single kill that you get, then you need to try out Heal Thyself. I know it's off the scale, it's not what everybody's using, but you know what we like here, we like to mix it up a little bit. So try Heal Thyself with this build, and you want to equip 2 bomber mods. So because we're getting all of our abilities back, like our thruster, every time you use your thruster, guys, you are shaving at least 15 seconds off your grenade cooldown time, which we have the empowerment working with this build when we throw our grenade, and then we use our thruster. So we've got extra regen from the exotic working with the bomber mod, which, guys, you are never running out of your grenades. With the other 2 mods, you want elemental charge, so when we get a grenade kill, we make that arc elemental well, which when we pick up, that's how it enables us to proc either firepower or Heal Thyself. And you can use 2 of these mods on your boots as well. You can use recuperation. When you pick up an orb of power, it replenishes your health. And we have innovation, reduces grenade cooldown when you pick up an orb of power as well. And then on the helmet, we have harmonic siphon, so we can create orbs of power. You know how it goes. Another great shout is obviously, you know, the tarnished metal with Vault Shot. Another great one, as you could see in some of the gameplay that I was running before, the Trinity Ghoul, guys. Oh my god, works so nice with this build. You are just like, your thunderclapping cheeks, you are just storm grenading everything, and on top of that, it's feeding into the catalyst, which is for lightning. So you have an arc rod which chains lightning, and it can deal with overload champions. Like, this is definitely one of my favorite weapons this season, especially with this build. There's just so many storm grenades going off, so many like arc webs going off. It's just beautiful, man. But yeah, that's pretty much the build, guys. Try and get your resilience up a little bit more before you like say, "Ma, heal thyself." I don't know, guys. Just try it. If you don't, use a firepower method so you can get your grenades back even faster than what you would anyway. But that's a build, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the love and your continued support. Until the next one, that's me and that's you. And yeah, it's me and you. Peace.